If you want to get ahead of 99% of people, you must do what others won't. Most people follow well-worn paths. They set goals, strive for discipline, and try to minimize distractions. These are all good things, but they are not enough. To truly stand out, you need to embrace the unconventional. Conventional advice tells us to work hard and stay focused. It encourages us to climb the ladder of success. But what if that ladder is leaning against the wrong wall? What if true fulfillment lies beyond the well-trodden path? To find it, we must be willing to forge our own way. Think about the most successful people you know. They didn't follow the crowd. They challenged assumptions and carved their own paths. They were pioneers, innovators, and risk-takers. They understood that the road less traveled is often the most rewarding. This is not to say that conventional advice is useless. Goals, discipline, and focus are all important, but they are table stakes. To truly excel, to reach the highest levels of achievement, you need something more. You need the courage to be different. Many people believe that success is a linear journey. Work hard, climb the ladder, and eventually you'll reach the top. But this is a dangerous oversimplification. The real world is messy, unpredictable, and full of setbacks. To navigate this terrain, you need more than just grit and determination. You need vision. You need to be able to see beyond the present moment and envision a different future. This is where the power of contrarian thinking comes in. Contrarian thinking is not about being different for the sake of being different. It's about questioning assumptions and challenging the status quo. It's about looking at the world through a different lens and seeing opportunities where others see only obstacles. This is not easy. It requires courage to go against the grain, to challenge conventional wisdom, and to forge your own path. But the rewards can be immense, because when you see the world differently, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Having a contrarian idea is only the first step. To truly succeed, you need to be right about your idea. This requires careful thought, thorough research, and a willingness to challenge your own assumptions. Even if your idea is sound, you will face resistance. People are naturally resistant to change. They may criticize your ideas, dismiss your vision, or even try to sabotage your efforts. This is where perseverance becomes crucial. You must believe in yourself and your vision, even when no one else does. You must be willing to stand up for what you believe in, even in the face of adversity. And you must be willing to put in the hard work required to turn your ideas into reality. This is the true test of a contrarian thinker, the ability to persevere through criticism, doubt, and setbacks. It is not enough to simply have a good idea. You must also have the courage and determination to see it through. Section 4. The price of ambition. The pursuit of extreme success can come at a cost. The long hours, the sacrifices, the constant pressure to achieve. It can take a toll on your health, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Many successful people reach a point where they question whether it was all worth it. The loneliness, the missed opportunities, the constant feeling of never being enough, it can be a heavy burden to bear. It's important to remember that success is not a destination, it's a journey, and like any journey, it will have its ups and downs. There will be times of great joy and fulfillment, but there will also be times of doubt, frustration, and even despair. The key is to find a balance. Don't be afraid to step off the treadmill of success from time to time. Spend time with loved ones, pursue your passions, and reconnect with yourself. True success is not about achieving some external measure of worth. It's about living a life of purpose and meaning. Section 5. Defining your own success. Ultimately, success is a personal journey. What matters most is not what others think, but what brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose. Don't be afraid to define success on your own terms. For some, success may mean building a thriving business. For others, it may mean raising a happy family or making a difference in their community. There is no right or wrong answer. What matters is that you are true to yourself and your values. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the challenges, learn from your failures, and never stop growing. True success is not about fame or fortune. It's about living a life that is meaningful to you. It's about making a difference in the world, however small, and it's about becoming the best version of yourself.